Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. How's it going? We're going to do another whip and chat here with Timu's Stained Glass Cardinals. That's what I'm calling it. Or JY907. It's a 30 by 40 and round drill and 18 colors. So, there you go. Alright, let's hang out for a bit. Might as well just sneak in another one and then do more exercise bike stuff. Okay, number 7823. Alright, and B. Yeah, just doing a dark blue here. There's some in the Cardinals' wings somehow. Magic. So, hopefully your crafting and other endeavors are going well. Oh, and some in the Cardinal's eyes too. It comprises of the Cardinal's eye. Yeah. Cardinal has dark blue eyes. Yeah, had hamburgers for dinner tonight. It's one of those last probably few weeks that be having hamburgers, I'd imagine. On Wednesdays. Thursday night is subs and salad for my mom. Oh yeah, a few bees hanging out here. There's a bee right there. It's at the top of the section. Oh, I missed the T. What a shock. Okay, what was T again? 958. Yeah, right here. I'll get it before I totally mess it again. Before I have to wait till like the very end. It's a really weird place for that blue, but there you go. Okay. Okay, back to number 7. There you go. It's just easier to see it now. Okay, B. Doesn't take much to get easily distracted, so there we go. Okay, here's a B there. Yeah, like D right here. It's like, oh, gonna have to do a double take for a couple symbols. It has a similar background color, but yeah. Okay, B. Oops, there we go. Well, at least I'm like over halfway down this canvas now, so safe to say. Yeah, I'm really not one who does small canvases a whole lot. I do big projects, but this is an interlude kind of canvas, so it's all good. I'll be doing a Chuck Pinson landscape that's no longer available from Dreamer Designs because the licensing expired, but yeah, I'll just do it anyway, but just say that it's not available for Dreamer Designs, but it is available through Diamond Art Club as far as I know. The Colors of Life, that is. That's the next canvas that I kind of lined up, so I'll be doing a full shebang on that. So, canvas once I finish this one. Yeah, still trying to figure out my overall work schedule because that's changing in November. What shift I'll be on, and then what shifts I can do at my part-time job. Yeah, it's just kind of up in the air right now. But I'll get it figured out. It's still October, so it's not November yet, but it will creep up like nothing. I'll be doing those shifts before you know it, kind of thing. Time just blurs, melds together. Oh well, can you do? This is just basically background, this symbol here, the B. It's just kind of here and there. But nonetheless, it fills in the part of the canvas, so. Yeah, one of my longtime co-workers has resigned from my full-time job, so that kind of just surfaced today. So maintenance team lead or something. Not that I worked with him directly, but yeah, he's just like a fellow co-worker kind of thing. Yeah, I must just be going elsewhere, so yeah, he was there for 5.5 years, so. Oh well, it must have found something else or something. I don't really call Dateline or 60 Minutes for why people leave and all that. I just looked at the qualifications and like the internal job posting, and I'm really not proficient with tools, so. And there's like a red seal kind of certification that you have to have. That, yeah, have to have your grade 12, which I have, but yeah, I'm not really too proficient with tools, power tools or hand tools for that matter. I use a couple for my full-time position, but very basic hand tools. But yeah, you need like 5 years management experience in maintenance, and yeah, it's way over my head kind of deal, but that's fine. Yeah, no worries. I'm sure there's somebody that could just slide into that position. Oh, W move perhaps? Yeah. Some of the drills are sliding in position on this. Oh, people move on. Like, not everybody's going to stay somewhere forever. In some cases, or hard to say. It's kind of, yeah, kind of heard him talking about leaving or whatever, so I thought it was just mere joking around, but yeah, there was context. Just kind of leading into context kind of thing without really saying that he was directly leaving. Oh well, yeah. People come and go, so it's not as bad turnover at my full-time job than my previous one. The turnover was just horrendous. But yeah, there's always certain circumstances when people leave a position, so yeah. Yeah, can tell you, didn't know coworker all that well, but yeah, it's friendly and approachable. So somebody at maintenance should be, if like there's a problem with something, it yeah can be a little what's that word? Tedious or I cannot say the word I want to right now. Intimidating. Yeah, there we go. Intimidating to talk to. He was approachable. So, and dear knows he could like step into a team lead position like that for maintenance. You can either get somebody who's like friendly and approachable, or you just rather hug a porcupine or something. Yeah, it can get pretty stressful in those management positions. Yeah, probably have to deal with like a lot. Deal with contractors and visitors to the plant and what's wrong with equipment. Yeah, it's probably just a lot. Probably stress anybody out, but yep. I don't know the reasoning or why present coworkers leaving, but yeah, it was just time. But you never know. Oh well, all the best to him. Yeah, probably be missed. Not sure how much the coworker dynamic is going to change with the maintenance crew. Yeah, they're pretty good, cordial relationships in the maintenance department. Like, they all got along. Kind of knew each other pretty good, so probably something that his maintenance co-workers knew about, but yeah, nobody just really said anything. Keep it like hush hush, because rumors can circulate in a workplace pretty briskly. Once somebody mentions something to somebody, oh, don't tell anybody about this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, when that shift change thing, like, my supervisor wanted to tell him directly, but my coworker found out a different one about this 8-hour 5/8 shift structure. It's like, I got the news before he did, but he was on the night shift, and it's like, yeah, I found out a different one. Supposed to have a meeting with the supervisor, but yeah, since my supervisor's a volunteer firefighter kind of thing, he surprisingly got called away for an emergency response thing, and that meeting never happened. But yeah, he found out. So yeah, as I mentioned, nobody's thrilled about this shift change thing, so I don't know, it's just I'd like to know what's actually going on so that I can kind of tell my part-time employer what I can work for them. instead of this uncertainty. Like, how much of a pain in the butt can I be with switching around? Which shift are you on this week? I don't know. Midnights, days, afternoons. Ugh, just switching every 2 weeks. Nobody was going for that. Doing that every 2 weeks, but no. Ick. And it's just Monday to Friday though, so the plant will be shut down on weekends for at least a couple days. It's like, who thought this was a good idea? It's like, why? Didn't really get a concrete why. Running 24/7 as it is now, like consistently anyway. Probably not 7, but running for like 24 hours a day. When we have product available to do so. I just want the line to run. I just want product ready to go. And they do this 8-hour shift garble that really just screws up logistics. It seems. I'll feel like I just punched in and then suddenly have to leave. Because I'm done at like 3:30 in the afternoon. For day shift, that is. 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Because there's shift overlap or something. For some silly reason. I don't get the leaving at 3:30 part. Should just be 7 to 3, but no. Yeah, the other departments have the same time thing. 7 to 3:30 for the day shift, and then 3 to 11:30, and then 11 to 7:30 for night shift. That's how it goes. If you're a night shift, I think you start Sunday night and are done Friday morning. I haven't really been told. That letter that I received wasn't very specific. It's just... Or I could just look at it again or something. I just get frustrated every time I read that stupid thing. So, just confetti. Make it confetti. Grr. This looks pretty cool once it's filled in. Colors are pretty cool on this. Yeah, it looks like they're kind of muted in a sense, but it just cohesively works as a whole. It's nice when you put drills onto a canvas and it just looks awesome. So I'm not disappointed with this canvas. By any means. So I love cardinals, so partially one of the reasons I got it was looking for like artwork with cardinals in it. I have a Diamond Art Club that has a cardinal in it. It's a winter scene, I think. Oh, excuse me. So the artwork's out there, but it's not everywhere, it seems. Probably not looking in the right spots, maybe even, but yeah, it's like cardinals and blue jays. as the reds and blues, I guess. Oh, and birds are just so chill. Yeah, kind of hang out. Okay, that should be all for B. Yeah, it's just in a couple spots. Okay. So I just kind of have all the baggies of color just tossed into a pile at this point. I said screw organizing. There was another canvas where there were more colors and I had the bags organized. So it wasn't a total challenge to find the colors. 844. Alright. Number 8. 844. Okay. K is just kind of here and there. It's just in a cameo kind of color. It's just like a dark brown kind. Okay. It's in the cardinal's plumage. Yeah, feathers. And in the leaves here. Yeah, it's kind of spread out ever so slightly. Okay. Yeah, I'll start on the leaves here. The letter K here. Nice. Okay. Now, just along the stem of this leaf, it seems. Little vertical line here for the K. Yeah, again, just here and there kind of thing. Yeah, just kind of have to search for some of these symbols. Some cases, whoa, it's like that draw flipped. So it's grabbing it. Okay, there we go. G, F, L, H, E. Oh, I've already done E. I can tell you. S, there's one there. K, right? Yep. There we go. It's like, what symbol am I doing? Okay. Just literally a second after pouring the color into the tray here. It's like, what symbol is this again? Okay, there's some more K's on the plumage here. Feathers. Mr. Cardinal here. I think this is the male. Yeah, I think the male's on the bottom and the female's on the top. Already done the tail for the female, so. Cardinal. Female cardinals are lighter in color. In comparison to their male counterparts who are darker red. Yeah. Darker colored, vibrant plumage in their feathers. I don't know if plumage is the right word, but they have quite the striking vibrancy if you see a cardinal hanging out on a tree branch. It's like, hey, that's a cardinal. But yeah. It's like, hey, what's up? Okay, bye. They do not stick around. Cardinals come and go in a flash. The ones I've seen. So, pretty cool bird. Blue jays? Yeah, I haven't seen a blue jay the other day, or yesterday or whatever. They kind of do the same thing. Blue jays just kind of do a brief cameo, but you can definitely hear them. Definitely hear blue jays more than you can see them. They're kind of an elusive bird if they want to be. Yeah, there's one type of cardinal that does not migrate to the south. It's like the northern cardinal or something. So there's one species of cardinal that's like a winter bird that sticks around. So the northern cardinal or something. So the rest of them just go hang out in Florida or somewhere warm during their winters here in Canada, etc. Northern hemisphere kind of thing. Up north. Where I am. Northern hemisphere of the planet. And the Western civilization. There we go. Out east, if on our elevation or quadrant of the planet, like longitude, I think it probably the direct opposite. I think we're adjacent to China or something, maybe. I'm in the Great Lakes region, like that area, a couple hours from the American border, near Michigan. That's a state. Oh dear. Are there any U.S. Map placemats or something? Just osmosis the states and placemat. Yeah, I think Michigan's like adjacent to the Great Lakes. Man, my geography, man. I know the United States is south of North America, so well, or a continent. Our part is called North America. Oh, I don't know. There's different ways to name the continents, and there's a few distinct continents on the planet, and then it just breaks down further. Country, state, territory, county. Depends what you're looking for detail-wise on a map. So it can really just go down to like a street or a highway or something on a map, or a certain landmark, mountain or something can be named on a map, and then yeah. Depends on how specific a map you want. I'm sure there's just general weather maps that just kind of show an area or a large swath of continent. Shows a large scale area of like where a storm's going. So the map's not as detailed there, it's super zoomed out. Kind of like a satellite image kind of thing, maybe. That kind of distance, viewing distance, and then there's regional maps for the weather as well, or to explain or an accident or town or something where a news event happened, the map's more zoomed in and you get a little more detail. There's like town and village maps which are super zoomed in to like one specific town in the streets. Be like a tourist guide kind of level of detail, kind of like for town of St. Mary's here or Stratford, Ontario, for tourists of the Stratford Festival, that kind of. So yeah, depends what kind of map you're looking for. The level of detail will be greater than its previous counterparts. Alright, so yeah, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Down below in the description I put the main website links for Conquer and Pacer, just two fitness incentive kind of apps slash websites. I'm not affiliated or partnered with Conquer or Pacer, but yeah, the information's just down there, just in case you're curious kind of thing. Yeah, I won't get a commission or anything. I'm not trying to sell you anything. It's just information. Any updates regarding Echoes of Color will just be here on YouTube. I do start photos, no drills on it, just show you the whole canvas and kit it up usually. All the drills ready to go. Quick section completion updates as I finish my hand charted or hand selected or oriented kind of sections. Just explain what's going on in each section, the artist, diamond painting company, etc., etc. And then I of course do a finished photo, the whole canvas, right at the end there, as soon as I'm done a canvas. So yeah, kind of how the channel's kind of structured and the updating. So I don't post all the time, but just every once in a while. So anyway, take care. All the best with your crafting endeavors, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.